Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Let's recreate this trouser together using freehand method. So we already have pattern and we have freehand. So let's make this trouser using freehand method. So basically this trouser is not fitted, so it's a bit free. So what I did was to go upward by 2 inches, which will be serving as my band. Then I took out my full length measurement. Afterwards, I'll be taking my hip line measurement, which is 10 inches. So I'll draw a straight line out. Next thing, I'll be taking my new line measurement. So next is I want to get my flap on my crotch line. So to get that, you simply say your hip divided by 20. So whatever your hip is, divided by 20. Whatever figure you get, you place that under your hip line. So now I'll come out by 1.5 from my waistline to create like a dart at that side, which I'll connect that part to my hip line as seen in the video, and I'll do the same to the M part of my trouser. Just create this shape. Then I went ahead to place my waist measurement. So my waist divided by 4, I placed that out. My hip divided by 4, I placed that down. My thigh divided by 2. So your round thigh divided by 2. So if your thigh is 30 divided by 2, you place that. If it's 28 divided by 2, 14, you place that. Then you connect the joining together, the points together. So I went ahead to place my new measurement, which is my round new. Whatever figure I get, divide by 2, I place that. Same to my ankle line. Whatever figure you get, you place that. Then you connect the points together. So now you need to add allowance to, this is a freehand method obviously, so you need to add like your sewing allowance. So I'm using 1 inch sewing allowance for mine. So for if you're the type that you like to hold your clothes very big, you like enough allowance inside your clothes, you can use 1.5, but for me I'm using 1 inch for this video. And also I went ahead to take out another 1.5 inches, which is serving as my folding allowance for the hem part of my trouser. And this is how our front pattern or our front fabric is looking like. So I'll go ahead to cut that out. So now I'm done cutting the front part. So I'll be placing the front part on my back part to cut out my back part. So this is how a freehand method would definitely look like. So there's not much between freehand and pattern. In all, freehand is you basically add your allowances to your main fabric and you're sewing directly on your main fabric. But pattern, you're actually drafting all your measurements on a paper. Then you go ahead to place it on your fabric and you go ahead to add your allowances on the fabric. So if you can work with freehand, fine, why waste paper? But if you're type that love pattern, then go ahead to use your pattern. So now I went up by 1.5. You could go up by 1, you could go up by 1.5. Then you place your front trouser on the back. They give it that slant shape as seen. Reason why, because of the back has a butt area, like your butt now, so the back has that butt effect. Then now I'll go ahead to add 2.5 inches to the sides. So already our front pattern already have like an sewing allowance already, but you go ahead to add 2 inches 2.5 to the side of your back pattern. Just calm down and watch this video thoroughly, you understand it. So add all your excess. Then join all dots together. Then I went ahead to confirm my measurement for the back. So my hip 5x4 is 8. Then I had 1 inches for sewing allowance. Then I'll go ahead to cut my back piece out. Like so, as you can see in the video. I really hope you find this video helpful. So if you have challenges making a perfect trouser, I hope this will be the end. So search no more. Then let's proceed to the sewing process. Now we are done cutting the front and the back piece together. So I went ahead to join the front. So you join the front together, the flap area, you join that part together for the front. You go ahead to join the back piece too together, as you can see. Then I'll open it all up and I'll place the front on the back. So now I'll place the front on the back. So I'll be sewing beneath. So at the down part, I'll go ahead to join that down part and I'll come back to show you. So now I'm done joining the down part. So I'll go ahead to join the sides together. So join the sides together. That's the right side and the left hand side. So join all those sides together. So now I've joined the sides together. So I'll flip it out to show you what we have. So this is what we have. So our trouser is almost ready. So I'll go ahead to replace that 2 inches I took off from my measurements. I used to replace it as a band. So I'll go ahead to add my band, fold it down, and also add my zipper to the sides of the trouser. So I took out my measurements, and that too, can you see that 2 inches I cut? I had to replace that 2 inches back with a band. So I'm back. I replaced the 2 inches rather. I replaced the 2 inches back, and I had my zipper to the sides, and as you can see, it is giving. So yeah, it is me when I tried it on, and as you can see, it's not too loose and it's not too fitted, and I super love this. You know, I really wish the length is a bit longer than the length I used. This is so nice. If you find this helpful, do wait to drop a comment, a like. Kindly subscribe to this channel. Let's grow together. Thank you. Love you. Follow for more. Bye.